Howdy baby gang says, this is Calvin, also known as Ormer, and this is my first ever playthrough of Undertale Yellow. This is one beautiful place though, and it kind of reminds me of the first area you meet Sans and then Papyrus, and I think it probably is a similar asset at the very least, but it's really cool. It's bringing back a lot of memories. Oh, this is a wall. It's like a small wall, I guess. Oh. Hello. Oh. Oh. A little bit of music going on here. Let's let it play for a bit just before we like maybe get a random encounter. It's very nice. Oh. I love it. I don't know, like, so far the music in this game has been very good. Obviously it's very Undertale-like, and in some cases they use the exact same song, which is a good thing. Obviously this game's not shying away. It feels, oh, it's Flowey.
Howdy. Congratulations on being rid of those old ruins for good. You couldn't even go back if you wanted to now. Isn't the thought of fresh air exciting? Well, don't get ahead of yourself. You're still in the underground. We won't be anywhere near your fancy surface air for a while. Now, let's get moving. Before my pedals freeze. Hop to it, bud. Actually, what was your name again? Isn't it Bud? It isn't Bud. It's Gun Hat.
Gun Hat. It's Clover.
Clover. Nice name there. I thought I was the only flower around here. Well then, Clover, let's get a move on. That's a great line. I'll see you up ahead. Hopefully somewhere warmer.
I'm just so happy that, like, me doing the,
hey pal, what are you wasting time here for? New area a little scary for you? Come on, you can do it. I doubt you'll even need a save. It's just snow, ice, monsters, and a possible risk of frostbite. Nothing to it, pal. Now get out there.
like, I love that for, like, you know, a while. Like, and by the way, like, I'd love for anyone to do who made that comment, because I'll be so petty about it. Because now it fits so well. Like I voiced Flowey as like an outlaw cowboy, and that's what always made sense to me. And then, like, to me, like, personality-wise, Flowey becomes even more like an outlaw as the game goes on. Oh, here we go. There's an igloo here. Oh. Act. Check. Froster Mitt. Attack 6, defense 6, a suspicious igloo.
Igloo.
To me, like, always felt like inspect, compliment, dance. So inspect or we'll try. I don't. Sometimes I feel like there's not as many hints as there was in Deltarune as in Undertale. So inspect, just so we can see what's inside it. But yeah, like, Flowey to me is now in this game is even more of a cowboy outlaw. It's just an igloo.
Yep, nothing to see here.
Getting snowflakes going here as well. Okay, act. So we can try dance. You do a little dance. Someone has come out to investigate. Oh, okay, so we got... Oh, ooh.
Hi, can I join?
You can, but, like, I don't know. Sorry for saying ooh. I'm not a big fan of multiple legs, I'll be honest with you. So we have them come out here now, so I guess we'll dance with them then. Okay, that's cool. You start doing a crab walk dance. Frostima jumps in. Okay, good. So this probably will spare them. Next time I'll lead. Oh, what are you doing? What? Oh, this is actually easy. I thought because it's so close then we're going to have a problem. Frostima's ready to scuttle on its way. Spare. Very good spare. That was fun. That was very fun. There's two ways you could have. We could have gone up as well, but, like, I have no problem checking out all the areas. Candy corn, pebble ammo, feather, corn dog. Yeah, we have some items that we can use for healing. I'm well aware that, you know, like, you can use healing, and I'm glad that people are like, hey, use healing during battles. I like to just, like, spare some stuff for a while, especially for the first few. Act, Frostima, dance. So we're going to be fighting very similar enemies here. Honestly, we're just doing this for the gold. We're not going to level up.
Hi, can I join?
This is a cool move. At first I thought it was going to be difficult to dodge. Not difficult at all. Yeah, something I didn't realize. Dalv is Vlad backwards. Can you come dance with me more often? Sure. Which I think is a very cool, like it's very Undertale. And I think the person who made this gets it. You know what I mean? I think they get this game. They get Undertale as a game. What's in here? There's a fishing hole cut into the ice, so we need a fishing rod or something.
Let's check for a fishing rod or something. Oh, look at the trees. Isn't that beautiful?
That actually is really beautiful. I go from joking to being like, no, it actually is really pretty. What was up, I wonder? I'm starting to think that we should go up first. Oh, maybe not. Is it gonna be another igloo? Okay. Frost Mirror, dance. I mean, look, we might as well. It's an easy enemy to dodge, and you get some gold coins out of it, so I'm gonna do it.
Hi, can I join?
You can join if you want. But just know that I'm weirded out by creatures with more than 2 legs. More than 4 legs is probably the best way to say it. No, you know what? Sometimes the other creatures can be weird.
Next time I'll lead.
This is actually like not too difficult. I'm using analog stick, by the way, to do this because I just so used to using analog stick for most things. There we go. Is there a run button in this game? I don't think there is. Is there? No. We're fine without it.
We never needed you anyway, run button.
Oh, don't say that. You've always needed me.
Remember you playing Pokemon back in the day? And you loved doing the little runs.
That's true.
Don't forget me just because you're a big time hero now. Don't forget run button.
I won't. You feel heat coming from the pile of stones. Who are you?
Hello, friend. My husband and I have been exploring the underground. Many secrets lie throughout these lands. It makes for a great exotic honeymoon. Unfortunately, we are a bit lost at the moment. He says he knows where we are. I think he's just embarrassed. Any idea where we could get a map?
If we get a map, I'll bring it to you.
We're not lost. I know exactly where we are.
Where are you then? That's such a dad thing. It seems to be perfectly blocking the cave entrance. Passing looks impossible for the time being. I think it's an American dad thing because like it's always a very big stereotype in American TV shows and American comedy where it's like, Dad doesn't know how to read a map. Or no, Mom doesn't know how to read a map, but Dad is terrible at asking for directions. And that's like a really big stereotype I've seen in American TV shows where like in like where I grew up in Ireland, like from my experience, like the dude listens to the woman and you shut your mouth. Wherever they say we're going, we're going. That's from my, maybe just in modern times. It was different back in the old times, of course.
But Calvin, shouldn't it be an equal partnership?
It ain't my partnership to worry about. We might actually die here.
Can we let's move often?
I will if I don't die here. If you like you were legit, yeah, dude. Dying sucks, right? Yeah, but like maybe don't put
Welcome back.
Maybe don't put like 7 igloo boys along the way. That's something I've noticed with this game. It's not a bad thing. It's just how it works, I guess. In this game, a lot of the enemies will repeat really quickly. Like the rate at which enemies repeat is way more than Undertale or Deltarune. That's just like that's not an insult to the game. It's just a factual observation, I think. Which, like, you know, you can. People can say they prefer they don't like it, or they prefer this. Or they would prefer not to have as many random encounters. Oh my god, that still hit us? I don't mind either way. You know, it doesn't really bother me. I would rather we know that couple's up there. We can go and get a map for them if we have a map. I like the way the lighting changes. Yeah, it's really good. What's there? Oh, a character introduction. What is that? Who are you? Recalibrate the lava rock puzzle. Check. Great design, by the way.
Well, it should hold together for a few uses at least. And that's good enough for me. Next up, Honeydew Resort.
So they're creating puzzles? What type of puzzle is this? So this brings down this, but we need to move those out of the way. To whom may concern. In accordance with Royal Guard Guidebook Section 4, Paragraph 2, this puzzle is tended to impede the progress of an intruder, probably you. Entertain the residents of the surrounding area snowed in. Snowden and appear intimidating to would-be intruders or wrongdoers. I'm unclear on what they mean by that. Just go with it. To pass by this challenge, you must melt the ice cube. Make sure the ball thing gets to the bottom without breaking through. Signed, Martlet of the Guard. So that was Martlet. Martlet has a great design. Almost reminds me of a Sesame Street or Muppet character. P.S. If one of the logs gets stuck, just jiggle it a little bit. I noticed it was sticking the other day, but you know how it is with DIY projects. Always something has to go wrong. So yeah, just a quick jiggle with it will do. PPS. I just realized that you might not be able to reach the log to jiggle it. I mean, not everyone can fly or is freakishly tall, especially if you're a human or something. So just hope it doesn't get stuck. PPS. I figured it out. If it gets stuck, just wait. Come around to inspect the puzzle quality every third day. Just hang out right where you are for a day or two. Oh, and I hope it doesn't get stuck. PPS. I have been informed that the amount of PPSs on the sign is unseemly. I'm very sorry for any trouble they've caused. So we need to somehow get up there so we can melt the ice block so we can open this door. Okay, cool. Yeah, the reason I could have totally gone with this voice for them, which I might do actually. That actually sounds pretty good. That sounds fun. But my reasoning for not doing a crazy ooh voice was I was figuring they're gonna be there for like a long time, so I didn't want to to give this character a voice that wasn't gonna. Wait, what? Where else can we go though? They said wait. No, thank you so much. Yeah, where else can we go? I wonder. Is there something else this way that we missed out on? Oh, well, we didn't. This is the item box, though. Yeah, we looked at this. Maybe we should go back up and talk to that couple again. But I know for a fact we're gonna get the turtle again. Like, I don't know. Maybe don't even like, you know. Maybe you leave for a bit. Maybe I've already saved you like 10 times. Hi, can I join? Like, you know what I mean? I feel like there's a lot more repeats. Like, whereas in Undertale, like, they give you kind of a break from, like, there's not a battle every few steps, you know what I mean? If that, like, and that's not like me. I know most people are gonna be like, well, I like it. And that's fine. That's cool. I don't mind. You should like whatever you like. It's not about criticizing. It's about just an observation. So I wonder then, well, I'm gonna save the game first of all. Flowey, don't judge me. As long as you stand around talking to me, the higher the risk of that frostbite gets. Now move it. Like, Flowey, I'm just trying my best here. Just trying my best here, you know? So we have this couple up here who are actually very nice so far. Can I have the pile of stones? Yeah, so we already talked to them. Now, I wonder, can we trade a map? I wonder, could we trade, if we find a map, could we trade it for, hear me out, trade it for, how do we get up here? If we find a map, could we trade it for, the stones and melt the rock that way? So there's nowhere else to go here, wasn't there not? Maybe I'm just like, actually like, not, yeah, there was nowhere else to go here. Man, I don't know, like maybe I just missed something right when we were there, and that could be the possibility, like, I'm not perfect. I've never claimed to be a saint. Wait, is this, there's an opening in this rock? No? Music's still fantastic. We need a fishing rod for this. I wonder if like a turtle igloo is gonna show up. No? That's, what? You never know. You never know. So, this creature showed up, did this little puzzle. Like, I'm kind of confused on what to do. Not kind of, very confused. I don't know if there's a way to just get past this. Wait, is it literally just this? Oh, it is. Oh my god, that's actually way easier than I thought. That's... okay, that's fine. I thought they meant like, because she was like, oh, it's not gonna be easy to get up there if you're not me. Oh, that's, okay, we have to be way later than that. Way later than that. Okay, we can do this. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That makes sense. Wait, hold on a second now. Flowey, get these guys. Okay, we'll try this again. Like, we can do this. By the way, that's a freaking, oh, we have to do it way earlier. That's a, is that not like an item from, like, looks like the stuff from, am I thinking about Mario and Luigi? Am I thinking about Mario and Luigi? Maybe I'm wrong. We have to melt it again? Oh, they want me to do it multiple times. Okay. What makes you think I could have done it one time? Well, that was actually fast this time. Why is it faster this time? Who knows? Done. And it fills up the wall. That's really cool. That's a cool puzzle. Okay, neat. If we find a map, we can still go back to that couple, though. I'd like to. They seem pretty interesting. Oh my god, you got your tongue stuck to a pole. I've heard about this.
Hi, you. Can you help me up the pole? I've been ill for 2 hours now. The dogs came up and they lick it. Due to the cold weather, I'm not stuck. My mom told me to come back and down to lunch though. Please help.
Candy corn, pebble, corn dog. What is the... Oh, I do not know how to get this guy's tongue. It's unstuck. What if we try... I don't know. I have no idea. Nothing here. Maybe the rocks. Sorry, bud. I'll come back and get you, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, another save point. In this beautiful broken down area. Look at this. Dear owners of dilapidated cabin. First, I'm very sorry that your cabin is so dilapidated. Like, I don't know what happened to it, but I'm sure it was unfortunate. Second, I'm sorry that some of your wood has gone missing. According to the Royal Guard Guidebook, section 42, paragraph 1, so long as the notice is given to the original owner at least 2 business days prior, any and all eyesores can be repurposed for puzzles or other diversions. Well, I didn't know how to contact you, but consider this notice. Unfortunately, not of the prior variety, but you know, notice. Okay, another igloo guy, or is it... I'd like another enemy. Could we get like another enemy? That'd be really cool. Like, I get it. It's a fan game, you know. And I know it sounds like I'm being a nitpicker, and like it probably is a bit of nitpicking. I just want a different enemy. You know what I mean? Maybe, and also like in fairness, you know, then we have to like talk about it in a fair manner. Calvin, also known as Romer, also did this thing where he walked back and forth between the same area twice. So there's going to be quite a bit more. I probably would have only encountered 3 of these guys so far if I didn't walk back and forth and I'm stuck. What are you holding up?
Things aren't getting any easier, huh? It'd be nice to walk through you without a hassle. I guess that's not how the world works. That's monsters for you. Can never mind their own business. In any case, you're doing great. Keep it up, buddy.
It's so weird to have Flowey be a guiding light of principle. Someone we can look to as a guiding light. It's a snow castle. How cute. We'll go up to sign this. Oh, I wonder if it's gonna be an igloo. Oh, it's not yet. Insomniac staggers forward. Check it out. Insomniac. Attack 6, defense 5, up past its bedtime, so we should probably get to sleep.
Don't know what time it is and I don't care.
Hey! That was really funny, actually. Really funny enemy. Should we try to sing to it? You attempt to sing a quiet lullaby, and someone looks bored.
I see what you're doing, it's not gonna work.
Maybe we have to lecture him like he's actually... Oh my god, that's a tough move. Maybe you have to lecture him like we're its parents. You inform Insomniac of the dangers of sleep deprivation. It ignores you. No. Okay.
You sound like my parents.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. So hypnotize? You swing Insomniac's tassel in front of its face. Oh god. Oh. I think it's a lot harder this game, and I think that like a lot of the moves are harder to dodge. I don't know how to just see you die. Let's get moving. Yeah, we'll keep going. There's so many deaths in this game. Okay. We're gonna get the same enemy? It is. Okay, so at least we know what to do. I think Hypnotize worked first. I do think the enemies are harder in this game. I'll just be honest, I do think that they are harder. You know, I know some people are gonna be like, actually, I beat this when I was 2. That's my favorite thing. I beat this when I was 2 years old. Falling asleep now, I think. These sheep are really cool, though. Yeah, we're gonna get hit by that, yeah. Keep hypnotizing it. You sing... If we have to hypnotize 3 times, I'm getting sleepy. No! Enough with disease! No, enough with disease, please! Please! Okay, we're gonna die again. Isn't that hypnotized then? Maybe we sing after we hypnotize? And someone that's just... Oh, so hypnotize then sing. Okay, you're a good singer. And someone that's smiling at his dream. There we go. Fair enough. Actually, we should probably save again, just to heal up. That was just hard for me to dodge, and once you know what to do, I think it's easier. Invader's level 2, pal. Thank you. I think that it's like... I don't know, it's just the way things go, I guess. We're not always gonna get perfect on all these fights. What is that? What is this? A new customer? Who is that? Who are you? Bam.
Who am I? Nobody of note. You know, just the best darn salesman ever. Wham, I'm Mo. Anyways, the fact that you tried to get your mitts on this mug could only mean one thing. You're looking for a delicious little something to hit the spot, right? Of course, I know your type. So, you want this here beverage?
Yes.
No, you don't.
I do. I was gonna use it for the guy's tongue.
Liquids, so late season. Solids, season before. You want to be fresh and revolutionary. I've got the latest thing. Solids that used to be liquids. And you know, haven't been sitting out in the forest for 3 weeks? I have invented the next big thing here. For the incredibly low price of 15 gold, you can have your very own hot chocolate pop. It was once boring old hot chocolate, but now it's frozen to the perfect temperature.
Have I piqued your interest? I'm sold. Give it to me.
I knew you would be. Dang, I'm good. Let's get down to business.
Yeah, I'll buy it. Lukewarm pop. Hot pop. Great choice. You enjoyed the hot pop, buddy. Okay. Can I buy something else? I'll buy a cold pop as well. I'll buy a lukewarm pop as well. Why not? You know what? Why not? Just buy all 3 of them. Thank you so much.
Much I'd love to keep selling pops. I'm all out. Until next time.
Yeah, I'm all out. What a great character. Great character design. Okay, maybe we can like use the hot pop on this guy's tongue. Man, I'm save scumming. Like I'll, you know, compliment you a 3rd time, but you don't have to lean on me so much for emotional support. You can believe in yourself a little too, pal. Just because like I'm worried, I don't want to like lose progress. This game I do feel is a little bit harder than Undertale for me. Hey, do you want a hot pop? Hot pop? Maybe through warm coffee will favor. Also, warm coffee. Okay. Okay, we'll get some coffee for you then. So maybe when we get coffee, we'll come back to this area. What's down this way? Oh, it's 2 of these guys. Oh, lordy Lou. Great. You sing in someone's house. There you go. And we're gonna sing to him afterwards. This actually, no. This is nice. This is nice. This makes sense. Act. Sing. I want to only deal with one. You know what I mean? You know, I want to deal with one. You're a good sugar. And now the other one's that one's asleep. So. Ah, yes. So we'll wake up if I hypnotize this one. You swing insomniac's tassel in front of his face. Oh, this is, for me, one of the hardest moves I've ever had to dodge in my life. This is the final boss for me. This is harder than any boss in the history of Undertale and Delta. Oh my god! I thought I was coming back alive.
I like that song.
2 spares. That's the way to do it. 10 gold as well. We almost made back our money for the pops. So I want to go this way first, because it seems like the other way seems to be progress, but then again, I could be wrong. You know, I'm always wrong with this stuff.
I read something in a book once. It said if life comes at you too fast, press B and take it slow. Whatever that means.
Press B and take it slow? Wow. Take the ice pellets? Sure. Obtained ice pellets. Was that B I pressed? Press B. Oh, you can run with B. An old fragile tree. Could I run before? I pressed the run button before. Now we can run. That's so cool. Now we can run. Does anyone have coffee? So are we gonna be going to Snowdin? Since it's a prequel, will Snowdin be a little bit different? What is this? No cone comes to see if you are made of fire. You aren't. Check. No cone. Attack 6, defense 7, 1 ski short of a snowball. Meet my ski. Snowmobile.
No code here. Fire bright pretty. No code like bright pretty.
Ooh, ooh. Hey, how was I gonna avoid that? No cone is banging a rock against the fallen wall. Okay, so educate. You patiently explain the dangers of an open flame. No cone seems receptive. Okay, that's good.
Fire hot melt no code. No gone cone not know this. You good friend to no code.
How do you avoid this? How do I avoid that? No code has been enlightened. Jesus Christ, the enemies in this game. Oh, a door, a castle. Lovely. Let's go in. It's a snow castle. Nah, how cute. You open the doors. It's a smaller door. You open the drawbridge. It's a tiny castle, isn't it? Your head hurts too much to keep going. I was hoping that we're gonna get some really cool thing there. What's this way? Oh, it's the wolf that does the thing from Snowdin. We're here. He keeps the water cold.
238, 239, and this place also is ready for a new job in no time.
Cool that we got to see him from this side, right? Very cool. Music is fantastic, isn't it? It's just really good. UGPS, like the delivery service?
Oh boy, oh gee, our customer. I'm Novice. I'm Melville from the Underground Postal Service. Haven't heard of us? We're the best. For short, just call us UGPS. So I hear you're new to the Underground. How you ask? Well, word sure gets around. The Underground is great and it keeps getting better. Cause I brought for you your very first letter.
That's a really good rhyme, well done. You received mail. That was a special letter from us to you.
Do you feel welcome now? I hope you do. Isn't the mail system a wonderful innovation? If you ever want to use it, just come to the station. They look like just like this and they're scattered all about. If you want to receive some mail, find one and give a shout. We assure you they are conveniently situated here at the UGPS. We're anything but dated. Talking and sharing all using mail. From your Underground friends, but that's all for this whale. Now I must be off. The mail mustn't be late. See you later on in your journey. Late.
Great. Again, just a really neat design. Wait. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to call you back, buddy. I just wanted to see what this was.
Hello, game friend. Do you have mail to claim?
Let's take a look. You don't. What a shame. If you want to check again, just ring the bell. Until we meet again, I bid you farewell. I bid you farewell. So did we get, he said we got our first letter. Did we? Info. Candy corn stores 9 HP. Hurts your teeth looking at it. Yeah, candy corn does not look appetizing in any way, shape, or form. I'm back.
Howdy. Must say I didn't remember this place being so, colorful. Really can't go 2 seconds without getting harassed around here. Hasn't anyone heard of personal space? Unless someone can bail you to Asgore, I don't see why we need them. Anyway, let's get a move on. Time's a wasting.
That's really cool that he acknowledges that like so many people come up and talk to you. The remnants of a snowman, once full of life, now full of potential for new life. Remember that. Remember that in your head, Calvin. Remember that. It's gonna come up again. Oh!
Hey, watch it. Oh, would you look at that? I think this chub wants to pay us. Swig Toast, come over here. Yeah, boys?
What's up? You need a shave again?
We got ourselves some fresh meat. You ain't getting nowhere, small fry.
Yeah, not nowhere.
Will you two put a lid on it?
This is the funniest thing. Like, why? Anyway, the name's Refill.
I'm the boss of the world-renowned gang, the Shufflers. We rule this town. If you want to pass, you're gonna have to go through us.
Oh, cool.
Whoa. No need to start a fight. Let's be civil here.
Do you attempt to attack everyone you encounter?
Calm down, will you?
Jeez. We Shufflers prefer to sell things in a more dignified manner. You catch my drift? We would like to propose a challenge. A game of sorts. We'll take this ball here and hide it under one of us. Next, we'll shuffle around. When we finish, you'll have to guess who has the ball. We'll do this 3 times in a row. You win, you can pass. You lose, we sit here blocking you for all eternity. You picking up what I'm putting down? Yeah, sure, let's go. That makes things easy then. Here we go. Okay, let's go. Wait, what? This one. Nice eye, kid. Keep it up. We have to do it again? Okay. Okay. You're doing good, kid. Now don't let it go to your head. This is gonna be a hard one. This one? Come on, 3 in a row. You gotta give it to me at that point.
Bosh, I think the little punk beat us.
Alright, that must have been a lucky guess. There's no way a glass of spoiled milk like you could beat us.
Now, Toast, let's simmer down. There ain't nothing to get heated over. The kid beat us fair and square. The Shufflers ain't nothing if not true to the word. Ain't that right?
Yeah, boss, the Shufflers always keeps the word.
Yeah, always.
Now, kid,
we'll let you pass on through. You've earned yourself a powerful friend in the Shufflers today. All you gotta do is remember the name. And we'll be on your side if you ever need us. The Shufflers always protect a friend. Right, boys?
Yeah, you got a problem? We can handle it.
Yeah, handle.
Really great interaction. Really funny. I freaking love that. That was awesome.
You spreading the word of the Shufflers, Wayne, yet?
It's pretty nice knowing we got someone out there, you know? It's stressful having to run a gang on run our own publicity too. And remember, you ever need anything, we'll be here. There's always more monsters that need an inconveniencing, you get me?
You best be behaving out there, kid. Do the Shufflers proud. If you don't, you might wind up an old discarded tea bag. You catch my drift?
You're in the Shufflers neighborhood now. You wanna pass through here? You're gonna have to get to us. We got a real hard game for you. Only one monster ever passed us. Oh, that was you, wasn't it? Sorry about that.
I love it. Love it. Honeydew Resort? I said Bizort for a second there. Welcome to Honeydew Resort. North to Honeydew Lodge. Northwest Honeydew Hot Spring. Exit to Snowdon. So there's an exit to Snow. We can go to Snowdon. Are you alive? Looks like this bear fell asleep on its way to the resort. It has jars of honey tied to its back. They're getting cold. Beautiful music here. Okay, we'll go into the resort, of course. There's no time to explore other areas. I'm sure they will let us explore other areas. They're not going to just, like, cut off the whole world from us. Oh, hello.
Hey, have you seen those loiterers outside? They keep telling me they're a well-renowned gang, but I've never heard of them before. Maybe I'm getting to be out of the loop.
You ever heard of the shufflers?
Hey, you ever heard of the shufflers? We're gonna whack you.
Nothing like avoiding life's responsibilities but logical day. Been here for 2 weeks, hit the same spot every day. It's so easy to lose yourself out here. I don't even know if I have a job to go back to. It's pretty great.
Now this is what I'm talking about. A perfect place to relax.
I still have the freaking shuffler voice going on.
A perfect place to relax and distress. Well, not perfect. A bit crowded for my taste. At least that keeps the things interesting.
My tongue was still like in shuffler mode. Oh man, I love environments like this. When I was a kid, like I wanted to create my own cartoon. Not because I wanted to create cool characters. That was one of the things. But like I used to look at places like Moe's Tavern or the Drunken Clam, or like, you know, the shopping centers or the cafes, the restaurants, the interiors that they would have in like The Simpsons and Family Guy and all those shows, and be like it's crazy how, like, you know, someone could see the Drunken Clam or the Moe's Tavern and be like, I know this place. And I always wanted to have my own thing of that. And I just loved, ever since then, I've loved the idea of interiors and how good they can look and how, you know, special they can look. And this is definitely one of those things that I appreciate so much about this game.
You know where they told me to go on this vacation? Well, because I come off as a stress, but you know why that is? I have a theory, you see. Because there is just so many things in life to worry about. Work and laundry and all, and it's starvation and so on. Those are important back home, but here, still important. Monsters pretend they're not, though, and you know what that is? Despicable, irresponsible, shameful behavior. You know how much part I'll have in it? None. Zip, zero, zilch. And that's how much you should have too.
Little advice from this guy here. Nice and cozy. You notice a sticker on the heater. Crafted with love by Kyujin and Martlet. Oh, cool. So Martlet is like a handy person around this whole town. Hello. Oh my god, you look delightful. And the back area looks fantastic too. Look at the little burger sign.
Welcome to the Honeydew Resort. Please look around. What was that line?
So you buy, sell, so we can buy some stuff here. Oh, coffee. Yes. This is what I want. Thank you for someone's. Looks like you're full. Oh god. Okay, I'll be back in a second. I'll exit now for a second. First of all, let's talk to you for a second. Okay, this resort.
Well, this resort has been a family business for years. We use local honey in all of our goodies while providing a warm place to visit. It was started by my great-great-uncle back in... wasn't my great-great-grandfather.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
I can't answer this simple question.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
I'm not cut out for this job.
This resort new.
So, more about this place. Our amenities are neat. The honey cooler, our coveted latte machine, oh, and the space heater. That's a special one. It was donated to us by a real nice engineer by the name of Kyujin, and his apprentice helped him as well.
So, Martlet might be the apprentice.
He worked in the steamwork ages ago, and it was, operational. Of course, everyone around here know him for his generosity and soft smile. Always wanted to make people feel welcome. The heat from that machine often reminds me of those days. I hope it does you too. If you were there, which you weren't.
It's okay. It's fine. We'll be fine. I'll shut up now. It's fine. Don't worry about it. How's business?
It's better than ever. This is the place to be in, Snowden. Some come for the band, some come to the hot spring. But the monsters love our coffee the most. I don't blame them one bit. It's a sweet blend of coffee beans, hazelnut creamer, and honey straight from the forest. I've already had 13 cups this morning.
The band. Let's see.
We have a few acts that come here to play. The band is a very popular one from Holland. Oh, you should totally hear their new single. I especially love the chorus. It's so good and...
No, don't worry. It's fine. It's fine.
I've just been talking about what I like.
It's okay. That's fine. That's fine. We're okay.
You must be so bored.
Not at all. I like hearing about that.
This is why I don't like conversations.
It's fine. Dalv. Oh yeah, talk about Dalv.
It rings a bell. remember. Strange little guy. He would often visit here, sit down and watch the band. It looked like he was in a trance every time he watched them. I've always wanted to talk to him, but the thought of socializing that much always scared me.
Same.
Before I could muster the courage, he suddenly stopped visiting. I wonder where he went. If you see him, be sure to tell him he's always welcome here.
Thank you. I'm gonna go. We could probably sell some stuff, but I feel like, you know, selling items this early is probably not a great idea. Let's keep talking to other people though before we do anything else, you know.
Are you enjoying the tunes as much as I am? Actually, don't answer that. You're not. I used to be one of those super fans you hear about. Followed the band around from place to place. Learned all the aliases they use in hotels. Watched them buy their favorite brands of cereal. Very weird. I'm reformed now though. Now I'm content to sit and just listen.
Who are you?
Hey kid, the getup. I'm guessing you're from the dunes, eh? Wacky place that is. I'm probably the only other one here that's been around those parts. Some monsters avoid due to the dryness and high temperature. What's a kid like you doing hanging with those wild guys, eh? Don't look so confused, I'm just messing with you.
This is a very cool environment. How's it hanging?
The name's Rodney. I'm the leader of our little band here.
We travel all around the underground, perform for the monsters. This resort is a regular gig. Care to hear a tune? Yes.
Right on, dude. This is a chilly song you can curl up by the fireplace to.
Ooh, let's dance a bit.
Do you like manga? Have you read Yu Yu Hakusho? It's very good. I'm much a bigger fan of 20th Century Boys. It's very good. It's about a young lads and one girl. They set up this whole evil organization when they were kids. Now somebody is using it to actually carry out those evil deeds. It's the best piece of literature that I've ever read.
Okay, cool.
20th Century Boys.
Okay, let's put pebble ammo maybe in here, or like a feather. I think we'll put feather in there, and ice pellets because we haven't used those yet, and we're probably not. No, maybe we can put the other pellets in as well until we know when we're going to use them, because like so far there hasn't really been an avenue. I want to buy that coffee, by the way, Effie. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for being so kind. Thank you for being so kind. Let's go. Hey, shufflers. I'm leaving this town.
I don't need this town no more.
This is gonna be a long walk, I think, isn't it? You forget how long you actually have to walk in this game. Like it's a hefty amount of time, isn't it? But I want to help out this guy. Where was it? Here? It was here, wasn't it? Yeah. Jeez, it's a long walk. You take out the cup of coffee. Hey, what are you crazy? There's steaming. I am from the hot, but not that hot. Are you serious? You goddamn. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, let's just keep running. Enemies, I don't need to fight anyone today. I said I don't. I know. Okay. Listen here. What's wrong? Why? Like, okay. I need some. I understand it would burn his tongue. Like, I understand that. Like, I'm not trying to say he's wrong, right? Wait, we need to sync to this one, don't we? I understand. Right? What the? Right? Oh, we're gonna die here. Oh my god. Act. Hypnotize. We can. Oh my god. If I die here, it's gonna be so sad because we haven't saved in like 10 years. There we go. Now we can spare them. Cool. Okay. Gotta run. save really quick.
The exit's the other way. Silly. Let's get going.
Yeah, but you don't understand. I'm like trying my best to like get this guy cured of his goddamn coffee. Now I bought some coffee that I guess I can use it for health. You know what I mean? I've been off coffee for a while. I haven't drank coffee in almost 2 months. Not that it's bad for you, just have a habit of coffee, you know? So maybe if we walk around for a bit, it will turn to lukewarm. Because that seems to be what we have to do. Okay. Let's explore then around the other places, because there's one area up here. Oh, look at that with the little barrel on it as well. That's really cool. Who are you?
I wish my left hand was cozy as my rat. Normally I have 2 mittens, so my warmth is symmetrical. But I think I left my mitten, left and took a vacation or something. It just left me.
Great design for a character as well. I'm trying to see what's up here, just should we explore the other area. Oh, wow, yes.
There's a torch on one side, but not on the other. The feng shui of this place is terrible.
Hey guys, there's a guy with like a tongue. The water is blocked by stairs. That's good.
This is the hottest spot in Snowdon. I've wanted to come here forever, and this is finally my chance. It was worth the wait. This is complete bliss.
Can you stop and talk to me?
Swimming is a great full body workout. Are you seeing these limbs? I've never been so toned. On top of that, I've dropped the whole goggle size.
Honestly, it is very good for you. What did we get here? I'm enjoying the warm atmosphere that can only be brought to you by a torch. Isn't it pleasant? Is it sentimental? Is it attractive? Man, I love being a torch. It's nice for you to be a torch. So this is the way we have to exit it. Honeydew Resort, family owned and operated. All travelers are welcome. So if we look at this, do you have to wait for it to turn hot? Or can we mix items together? Or could we give them a lukewarm pop? Let me make sure I'm not missing anything here. Okay. And there was nothing else in here. There was a door here. We should have probably tried to go through as well, right? No, just the back exit. Literally just the back exit. Okay, let's see what this guy has to do up here. Or wants to do up here. Wow, it's colder today than usual, huh? If I wasn't extremely lazy, I'd go to the Honeydew Resort and get some hot coffee. It'd be cool to make it lukewarm. There's this character again, with the great design. They keep... Okay. It looks like they're not doing their job. What does it say? Birds slippery during snowfall, no running. I wonder why. Look at this. Do you have to, like, run at the right time?
Royal Guards thinking they're hell special. They don't have screening process like they used to. How do they interview these new bozos? Do you want to be a member of the Royal Guard? Yes.
Here's a uniform. You start Monday.
Just look at this puzzle. It was perfectly nice bridge once.
They made it into a puzzle?
I remember what it looked like as a bridge. I would have called it a pretty handsome bridge. Now, you can say homemade is charming or whatever, but you can't call it handsome. No way, no way.
Yeah, this gives me like Selma vibes. What about this bridge? This bridge is pretty okay. What's this? It's like a pillow. He's not gonna wake up or anything. I wonder if it is just a matter of running across the bridge. Okay. And that just stopped. Okay. Interesting. The puzzles so far have been interesting. They haven't been difficult, but they've been interesting. 10 steps east. 10 steps in east. Second sign. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's definitely more than 10 steps. Who's this? Tricta wobbles forward. Tricta, attack 7, defense 8. That's actually a good attack. Intimidatingly tall. Not very intimidating. I'm on top of the world. That's great. So we have to like maybe try to knock it down a peg, maybe, or push. Should we try? No, we try climb it. You attempt to climb the Tricta. Try pushes you away for stepping on them. Oh, okay. I thought they were gonna like it. I'm the king of the castle. Woo! This is awesome. This is the best. Gust of Wind threatens to topple Trifecta's pile. So if we push them, you push Trifecta away. Oh, I feel bad. Look at me, no hands. I feel terrible. Very good attack though. Very good like moves. Oh, we have to push him again. We just pushed him twice. I kind of feel bad. They were on top of the world. I told you this would happen. Oh, it's beautiful. Spare? Cool. And with that, we're probably going to end this one here and move on to the next part of this game as well. But before we go, we're going to have to thank the Can Never Repay the Baby Gangsta tier. And that is Tyfire02, Jamie Bull, Janet Banana, Smidge, Rachel S, Felicitas Felix, George Candelaria, Eskun, Yule, Radish, and Poke Girl. And also, just to say that this game so far has been really special. It's really fun going back through the Undertale, where I know I had a few nitpicks about like the characters showing up too much, but I feel like that could have been avoided by me going back and forth between the same area. And I feel like we're coming into a different area now again, so we'll see.